guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of you have been asking me how I highlight and contour, so today that's what I filmed. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, don't forget to like and share. Okay, so before you guys start applying any product to your face, you have to make sure that your skin is very clean, moisturized, and prepped. So to moisturize my skin, I'm going to use both of these. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing, and this is the Embryolisse Lait. I don't know, it's French, but the primer that I'm going to use, this is Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So what this is going to do is that it's going to fill your pores, so it's going to blur them out, so when you put your foundation over it, it's going to look amazing. Try that to your nose, wherever you have problems with your pores. For foundation, I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, and I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm not going to use a lot of the foundation because I don't want my makeup to cake up. So I'm just going to put a light layer of this, and when I highlight, that's going to give me the coverage, and when I contour, that's also going to give me some. And I'm making sure that I don't get this on the eyeshadow. To actually go in with the highlight, I'm going to use my two favorites. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and the Kevyn Skin Enhancer. And I'm first going to apply the Kevyn Skin Enhancer, and then I'm going to put a light layer of the MAC one over it. If you bring your highlight up to here, it'll help slim down your nose if that's what you're looking for. And it may look like a lot, it kind of is, but once you start blending, it'll all come together. Take it out to here. These. So now that I'm done applying my highlight, these are the places that I like to highlight. So once I'm done, I'm going to make sure that your beauty blender is very damp, and to even dampen it more, I'm just going to spray some Fix Plus on it and just start blending away. And it's going to look like a lot of highlight at first, but once you apply your contour, it's all gonna come together. To contour, I'm just going to use my Anastasia contour kit. Before actually applying it, I always spray some Fix Plus on it because it is dry. For me, it's always been dry. To apply the contour, this is the brush that I like to use, and this is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I just suck your cheeks in and just find the hollow part of your cheekbone, and for mine, it's this right here. Make sure you try to bring it in as much as you can in your hairline so that it could blend. So now to blend it out, I like to use the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and I like to use this side. And what I do, I also just spray this with from MAC Fix Plus and just start blending. Make sure you blend it upwards into your hair, if you don't mind that. I don't contour my nose very often, but for the sake of this video, I guess I'll do it. I'm going to take this Artiste Linear 8 brush, and it looks like this. And I'm going to take the same shade that I used and just apply it very, 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 very lightly to my nose. Now I'm going to take the tip of this Real Techniques sponge and just blend it. my under eyes and everything that I highlighted, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. The best way to set your under eyes is with a damp blender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first blend everything. Make sure that I have no creases. Because once you set with the powder, there's no going back. I'm going to dip into the powder. And I'm going to set backwards. When you set backwards like this, it causes less creasing throughout the day. I don't know why. I don't know what's the difference between setting like from here, from the inside to out. But it does cause less creasing when you do it backwards. I like to do to make my contour pop is just put some setting powder right under it. Use this Morphe E4 brush. Now we're ready to take off all this powder under our eyes, and what you want to do is just grab a brush that looks like this and just wipe it away. By this time your face is going to be very dry, so what you're going to do is take this Fix Plus and just go crazy with it. Now for blush, I'm just going to use this Milani Luminoso. To apply that, I'm going to use my Morphe E3 brush. And to apply my highlighter, I'm going to use my Nicole Guerriero. I don't know what this is. This is the M43. I believe this is the M43A, but I might be wrong at the end. And I'm going to go in with Forever Young. And that's it, guys. This is the final look. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. So now I'm going to start with my forehead. Woo! Oh my god, what was on this brush?